Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are stepping right into the middle of the AI arena. We're going to figure out who's really on top in this wild world of artificial intelligence. It's a crazy, fast-moving battle, and honestly, the champions seem to be changing all the time. So, with all these names flying around, how do you know which one to pick? Well, let's find out.
Okay, if you're feeling even a little bit lost in this flood of AI names, trust me, you are not alone. The question isn't just who's the best anymore, it's who's the best for what. And in this explainer, that's what we're going to do. We're going to build your personal AI toolkit so you always have the right tool for the right job. So before we meet the contenders, what exactly is a large language model, or an LLM? The simplest way to think about it is like your phone's autocomplete, but just completely supercharged. Imagine it's read pretty much the entire internet. It's not just guessing the next word, it's actually understanding context, so it can write entire essays, debug code, and even compose poetry. It's all based on predicting the next most likely piece of text, over and over, at a scale that is just incredible.
All right, now let's meet the main players. We're looking at a brand new arena with some huge contenders, and each one has a totally unique personality and a really different game plan.
First up, the one we all know, ChatGPT from OpenAI. Think of them as the Formula One team of the AI world. They're sleek, they're incredibly fast, and they're pretty much always on the podium. Their models are polished, they're user-friendly, and they're just a fantastic, reliable all-rounder. I mean, they didn't just join the race, they basically built the track. Next up is Claude from a company called Anthropic. Now, if ChatGPT is the race car, Claude is more like the thoughtful professor. You can really see it in their whole approach. The company was actually founded by former OpenAI researchers with this laser focus on AI safety. And that philosophy, it translates directly into a model that just excels at nuance. It can maintain a consistent voice in long pieces of writing, and it is an absolute beast when it comes to coding.
Then you have Google's Gemini, and this is the Swiss Army knife of the group. Its superpower is being natively multimodal. That just means it doesn't only understand text. It was trained on images, audio, and video from day one. You can literally show it a picture and ask it a question about it. Plus, with its deep integration into Google's whole world, search, Gmail, Docs, it's already a part of your digital life, whether you realize it or not.
And here's where things get really, really interesting. Meet Llama from Meta. This isn't a polished car. It's more like a race car kit. It's completely free and it's open source. So you get all these high-performance parts, but you have to build it and run it on your own machine. For anyone who values absolute privacy, this is the key. Your data never, ever leaves your computer. And finally, we have Grok from Elon Musk's xAI. This is the rebel with the cause. It's designed on purpose to be witty, a little sarcastic, and not afraid to tackle controversial topics. Its secret weapon is a direct, live pipeline to all the real-time chaos of X, but used to be Twitter, which makes it unbeatable for up-to-the-second news and cultural trends.
Okay, so you've met the contenders. Now it's time for the main event. We're going to put these models head-to-head in the ultimate face-off, testing them on the skills that really matter: memory, creativity, coding, and just pure brain power.
First, let's talk about memory, or what the pros call the context window. Just think of it as the AI's short-term memory. A bigger window means it can hold way more information in its head at once. And, as you can see, the differences here are just staggering. So, while GPT-4 can handle a big document, Claude can analyze an entire book like The Great Gatsby, and Gemini, it can process the equivalent of all 7 Harry Potter books at the same time. This is a total game changer for research and analysis.
So, who takes home the gold? Well, in the creative writing and pro-level coding events, Claude is our champion. It really impresses with its nuanced writing and bug-squashing skills. But in the heavyweight division of complex reasoning, Gemini is the undisputed king, just acing PhD-level tests. And for that live-wire event of breaking news and trends, Grok's real-time access to X makes it the undefeated winner, no question.
But what about your data? Every time you use these cloud-based AIs, you're sending your information to their servers. And that brings us to a really powerful alternative: becoming the master of your own AI universe by running it right on your own machine.
Now, you might be thinking this is only for developers, right? But tools like Llama have made it incredibly simple. You just download an app, open your computer's terminal, and type one command. That's it. No coding, no complex setup, and just like that, you have a private, powerful AI running on your own machine, and your conversations are for your eyes only. So the crucial thing here is to just understand the trade-off. With cloud AI, you get a ton of convenience, but your data is being sent to a third-party server. With local AI, you get absolute privacy and control, and the software is free, but you do need a computer with enough power to run it. So, after all of that, how do you pick your champion? Well, here's the secret. You don't pick just one. The smartest users out there don't have a favorite AI. They have an AI toolkit. It's all about matching the right tool to the right job. All right, here it is, your personal AI cheat sheet. For masterful writing and coding, Claude is your go-to. For deep research and that seamless Google integration, Gemini is your powerhouse. For a polished, does-it-all experience, ChatGPT is still a fantastic choice. For ultimate privacy with sensitive data, Llama on your own machine is unbeatable. And for a witty partner to keep you on the pulse of culture, Grok is your guy.
Now, I want to leave you with one final, really powerful idea. But first, just look at this number, 74%. What on earth could that mean?
It means that in OpenAI's own internal tests, an AI model's output was preferred to that of human experts on complex knowledge work over 74% of the time. Just let that sink in. The AI is already outperforming the experts, and what are most of us doing with it? Asking it to write a friendly email? This leads to this really profound idea called capability overhang. It's basically the gap between what the technology can do and what we're actually doing with it. The AI isn't the bottleneck. We are. It's like we have a Ferrari in the garage and we're only using it to drive to the grocery store. The real frontier isn't some next-generation AI model. It's unlocking the massive, untapped potential in the AI we have today.
And that's really the bottom line. The biggest challenge here isn't about artificial intelligence, it's about human habits. The massive advantage in the coming years is going to go to the people who rebuild how they think and work around these new tools. So the question isn't about when the AI will be ready for you. The AI is already here. The real question is, are you ready for it?